FG pushes court to dismiss. Nnamdi Kanu's no-case plea over explosive broadcasts, July 18, 2025, World Broadcasting TV. The Nigerian federal government has urged the Federal High Court in Abuja to throw out the no-case submission filed by Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the band Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB. Government lead counsel Adegboyega Awomolo, SAN, made this appeal before Justice James Omotosho, contending that Kanu had broadcast a public declaration via Radio Biafra calling for Nigeria's breakup and the establishment of a sovereign Biafra. Awomolo described Kanu's message as calculated and dangerous, not mere rhetoric, saying it sparked fear across the nation. He alleged that Kanu called on his followers to attack and eliminate police officers and their families, with over 170 security operatives reportedly killed thereafter. The defendant, knowing fully well that IPOB was outlawed, still claimed leadership and made alarming statements that aimed to disrupt peace and national unity. Awomolo argued. His intent was not just to speak, but to incite rebellion. Citing Nigeria's laws against incitement and public threats, the prosecution urged the court to deny the no-case application and direct Kanu to begin his defense on the existing 7-count terrorism charge filed by the Attorney General's office. Kanu's defense team fires back, however. Kanu's lead counsel, Chief Kanu Agabi, SAN, countered that the prosecution had no case. He stressed that no witness came forward to claim Kanu's statements influenced them to commit violence. All 5 prosecution witnesses, he said, were DSS operatives whose sole duty was collecting statements, not investigating the allegations. Agabi pointed out that despite the charges being amended 8 times, the prosecution still failed to show any investigative report or victim testimony linking Kanu to acts of terrorism. He insisted that Kanu's statements were expressions of frustration and a call for self-defense, rights which are constitutionally protected. He also highlighted Kanu's years-long solitary confinement, describing it as cruel and in violation of international human rights standards, which limit such confinement to 15 days. Calling the terrorism charges unfounded, Agabi urged the judge to dismiss the case entirely, asserting that no valid evidence had been presented to justify a trial. After hearing both sides, Justice Omotosho adjourned the ruling on the no-case submission until October 10, 2025. Your voice matters. Do you believe Nnamdi Kanu is being unfairly targeted, or is the government justified in its actions? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's hear from you. If you stand for justice and want to stay informed on stories affecting the Biafran people and beyond, make sure to follow and subscribe to World Broadcasting TV. More explosive updates coming your way. Don't miss it.